Hey, it's Tom Scark 11 for my usual schedule update for the new year. If you've been around the channel for at least a few years, you probably already know the main thing I'm going to say, and that is starting next week in January, I'm going to have 2 uploads a week instead of 3 like I've been doing for a while. Instead of the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday uploads, it's going to be just Wednesdays and Saturdays. Saturdays will remain exactly the same with the usual LEGO Pokemon video, either a new LEGO Pokemon or a tutorial each week in rotation. Then Wednesdays will be for everything else. We're going to try and keep a consistent pattern for a while of the first Wednesday of each month being a review of my Gunpla collection, second Wednesday of the month being a Xeno video, third being an Animal Crossing tour, and the fourth being some kind of LEGO figure, either a Xenoblade, Fire Emblem, or something else. For months with 5 Wednesdays like this January, I'm not sure what's due for the 5th one. I guess just fill in with any of the other types of videos for the 5th Wednesday. But that way you can know what to expect most of the time for the next few months. And then sometime in the spring or summer, I'll have another update to let you know when 3 upload a week schedule is going to come back. But for now, just expect 2 uploads a week for the next few months. Side note, my name is Tommy Skywalker, and my minifigure has never had a lightsaber all these years. I finally remembered to give my minifigure a lightsaber recently. It's always just been sitting here without it. Now he finally has a lightsaber. As he should. And then in February, second half of February, I'm going to have a few Unova Pokemon. So I'm going to go back right to Cinema Pokemon after that, but for at least a few weeks in February, I'm going to have some LEGO Unova Pokemon. One of them is probably going to be this Zoroark. I'm going to update this, remake this Zoroark, and make the Heatstone form of Zoroark. And then probably one other Unova Pokemon, and then a tutorial for Zoroark and whatever the other Unova Pokemon is. I haven't decided what it'll be yet, but you can probably guess why. It's an inevitability at this point. There's going to be Unova remakes announced in February. Like it or not, they're really setting up for Unova remakes to be announced soon. I'd rather they didn't, because I do not have any faith in them to do it correctly. But there's probably going to be Unova remakes, and I just want to cash in on that and have Unova videos out at that point. I just really, really hope they don't make them like Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl. Just don't do that. Even a one-to-one perfect exact replica of Black and White would be so much better than what they did with Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl, where they somehow made it worse than the originals. Worse visuals, worse gameplay. Just don't do that, and it'll be fine. Just anything better than that. I would take a one-to-one exact remake that just has modern graphics that actually look like modern graphics. Even better would be if they kept it pixel art. That would be even better. Just modern pixel art one-to-one remake of Black and White is the only thing that they could possibly do that wouldn't mess things up with their track record. So if they somehow manage to have something that was actually a good remake that adds to it, that's even better, but at least don't have it be a worse remake than the original games. Just don't do that, please. Anyway, if you watched the end, comment plus and dance down below, and see you next time.